Okay, so real quick, guys and ladies, we're out here at the fire pit enjoying nighttime fire, and it's a perfect opportunity to make char cloth. So I figured I'd share a quick video with you, and I have this old cotton headband. You want to use cotton when you're making char cloth, so we're just going to rip a few pieces of it off, and we can fold it over top of itself. If it overlaps, it doesn't matter. And also, I guess I should have mentioned a tin. I have a cookie tin, and you want to poke a hole at the top of it, and you'll see why when we put it in the fire, but that's going to let the gases escape. Just a small hole though, you don't want something bigger than that. And you can cram this thing pretty liberally with cloth here, so we're going to rip some pieces off. Alright, so I think that'll about do it for now. It's also a good idea to throw your tin in the fire first and burn the paint off. As you can see, I did there. So let me find my tongs real quick. We'll go ahead and set it. Give yourself a good coal bed over here with your fire. You don't want to put it directly in flame. I just put a few little piles of coal. And you see, as soon as we put it on there, we're going to get the gases should start escaping. If we can get a good camera work there here in a couple of seconds, you should see it once it gets hot. Alright, so the smoke's starting to roll out, and it should start getting heavy. Hopefully that's picking up good. And you just want to give it a few minutes, maybe 1-2 minutes. And as soon as that smoke stops rolling out of there, you want to take it out of the fire. Got good heavy smoke rolling out of there now. That's all the gases escaping. It may even flame up when you're doing this. That's okay. You just don't want it to be able to go inside and burn up your material. That's why you want to keep your hole as small as possible. So you get this heavy rush towards the end. And in about another minute or two it should stop and we'll be able to pull it off. We jammed it with a good amount of cloth, so it's probably going to take a few minutes. Alright, so the smoke's starting to get much more faint. We're going to let it go until, well, that's a nice crack there. We're going to let that smoke go until it pretty much just stops. And we'll be ready to pull it off. Whoa, you son of a bitch. That just popped on my arm. Okay, so we have really faint smoke, and I think it's at about the point to where it needs to be taken off. Now the key is do not open that lid until you can touch it comfortably with your hand and keep your hand on there. Otherwise, if we were to open this lid right now, it would just burst into flames in there as soon as the oxygen hits it. So basically what we did was just deprive it from oxygen and carbonize the material in there. So we'll give it a couple of minutes, and if everything worked correct, we should have charred material inside. So we'll come back when the tin cools down. Alright, so it's been a couple of minutes and we should be good. It should be, oh my god, it's still up. Just kidding. Alright, so if we accomplished our mission, we should open it up and have charred material. So let's see what we got. And there we go. Let's make sure, get in the middle and make sure everything charred all the way through properly. And that's a good batch of char cloth there. So we'll try to test a piece. And if you don't know, we can hit that with a fire striker. All we need to do is just get a small spark on that and blow it in the flame. Let's see if we can throw it on there. And that's a working char cloth. All we gotta do now is put that in a tinder bundle, blow it in the flame. You got fire. Ow, that thing's going pretty good. That was only one little spark that caught it. You can pick up a headband for $1, and you can make, that's my second batch of char cloths. We can make another one, so you're gonna get 3 big batches of char cloth for $1. It's good for camping, survival, whatever. It's a good thing to put in your fire kit. And you can see that thing went for a good while. Alright guys, so that was just a quick video to show you something interesting and something easy to do over a campfire. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back with you as soon as we can.